Yes, friends, I hope you guys are well. It's about 10 p.m. Sunday evening, Sunday night, whatever it is. I've just got out of the car. I've done 2 hours straight on Uber, one after the other. It's been busy. When the weather drops and this sort of time, it seems to pick up on Uber, and it's been good, And I've been doing a lot of cherry picking in terms of just picking the best jobs possible, not accepting all the nonsense that Uber sends across. So I've been aiming for £5 minimum, and just being a bit strategic, yes, in terms of where I pick up and what I do. It's been a good day today, and it's about time I stretch my legs before I go get myself a drink, a super malt, the good stuff, the brown stuff that I like to drink once in a while. It's nice. The weather is amazing as well. Although it's cold, it feels like it's a nice cold autumn day. But I don't know, for some reason I've been in the car for 2 hours. I feel like I'm still warm. Anyways, friends, life is good. The city is quiet, but it's very nice, calm, just the way I like it. Today is also day 21 since I had my last cigarette after my recent relapse. And I feel good, I'm driving the car, sometimes I'm thinking, you know what, I've hardly had any urges. I am fine, I am breathing, I am alive, I am well. What was it with this nicotine that I was on a timer? From one cigarette to the next one, I'm planning my journey to pull over and have a cigarette or a tea or a drink or a coffee. It was never ending. So I'm thinking how free I am, how wonderful it feels to be free from addictions. And these were the thought patterns I had whilst I was driving. And I thought, you know what? I'm glad I gave this nonsense up. And nonsense it was, honestly, friends. It's a form of slavery. And when I say the word slavery, people just, their attention brightens up, because it's something that we are not, in tune with. It's like things of the past. But it's really a form of slavery, regardless of what addiction you may have. In my case, it was smoking, and to an extent, I have a coffee addiction. But I enjoy, and it's a lesser destructive addiction than cigarettes, let's say. And also then you have other addictions. So with the mindset that you are no longer a slave to any addiction, you want to be free, natural, breathe in the air, the fresh air, and enjoy these beautiful lights. And it's wonderful. The lighting scene here is beautiful here at night. But yes, friends, it feels so good to be free from the chain or the psychological habit of having a cigarette, And as I was listening to a podcast about nicotine and stuff, it's just these habits, you break the cycle. It's a matter of breaking the cycle. Yes, I can have a cup of tea and I'll enjoy it and I'll be happy. Yes, I can go for a walk and embrace nature and breathe fresh air. I don't need to light up a cigarette. I don't need it. I was not born with it. I was fine, so why do I need it? So with this mentality, you can give any addiction up, friends. Any addiction. So, and as I always say, we've got to prioritize our health over everything in this day and age, especially where life is not easy, Wherever you may be living, it's not easy. And vast majority of us are working class people, ordinary people. We have families and responsibilities. And the last thing we need to do is, cause our body to be damaged by these addictions. So life is good, friends. And it's nice to also stretch your legs after sitting down for a few hours on the Uber. Tomorrow I've got uni in the morning, so I'm gonna try to get back before midnight, get some sleep, wake up in the morning, and see if I can wake up early. I'm trying to wake up early in the morning so I can hit the surges on Uber, where they pay a bit more for the rides between, say, the hours of 5 a.m. and 9 a.m. So if I can do that, get myself a coffee and then go to uni, do my studying, and then finish, and so on, friends. I am being particularly productive in my, day-to-day from Monday to Fridays. I'm trying to do as much as I can financially and just academically and other things. And also on the weekends, I try to make sure that I have free time for the kids and family time and the kids' activities and also my fitness. So it's not easy, friends, but we can't be bums in this day and age. Things need doing. We need to think about the future. As you get to 30 and upwards, I've noticed that time flies by, and don't slow down. It's frightening sometimes. I'm thinking I'm 37 now, and in 13 years I'll be 50 years old. It is frightening, friends, and it feels like only yesterday I was a schoolboy, and now I've got beards and I've got kids and responsibilities, and I'm paying taxes, and it's it feels like a dream. Anyhow, friends, life is good, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think about the topics that I've touched upon, how you guys are coping with any addictions that you may have. And life is good, friends. I'll be checking in with you guys again, hopefully sooner than evenings and so on.